What's up, Afro Diaspora Nation? We are back with another sensational episode, man. Welcome back to another great one, man. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead. Let's go to the family, keep growing the family. Subscribe to the channel, man. We got a good guest of tonight. You know what I'm saying? You guys are all ready for it, but you guys already know the drill. But with no further ado, you know what I'm saying? I know people are waiting for tonight's guest. I'm excited that he's here with us today. He's in hip-hop and R&B artist in Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? We got another hip-hop and R&B in here. So you guys stay tuned for that. Maybe we're going to have a little acapella. Who knows? Depending on the mood. The
Definitely we're going to need it acapella.
Depends on the mood. Let's see how you feeling today. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, welcome you, Draii, in the building. What's up, my guy?
Hey, man. How you
doing? Looking chill, brother.
Yeah, I'm good.
Your life is good so far?
Yeah, life's great. Life's
Amazing.
Great. Couldn't be better.
You know what I'm saying? This show here, we always, first of all, it's great for you to be here, man. I appreciate you for being here. Come and join us. We're very, very interested to get to know you today.
Thank you.
And obviously, the crowd out there want to get to know you too, man. So
100%.
we're just going to give you a little time to introduce yourself, man. I want to get to know you. I want to know the vibe you come here. Were you born here? When you come to Vancouver and such thing?
Yeah, I was born here. I lived here till like 10. And then I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
For about 5 years.
Wow.
Moved back when I was 15, live with my pops. I moved to Atlanta with my mom. She got married to some guy with some money, you know what I'm saying? So she picked life up. But then I got into some stuff. Wasn't really probably doing what I was supposed to be doing. So she did what her mom's supposed to do, and she took me out of that environment. And
was it in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's got to be in Atlanta.
Yeah. so I came back here, 9th grade. I played ball for about a year, then stuff just got different. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents Nigerian and Jamaican, so.
Oh yeah.
It's really
who's Nigerian and who's Jamaican?
My dad's side. He's both. And I'm both. So like it's really weird. Like he's 50-50, but I'm 25.
Who? Your dad?
Yeah, so my bubba is Nigerian and my grandma is Jamaican.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, my bubba's Nigerian, so it's strict. So like
the parenting is strict, basically?
Nah, just the way they think, you know what I'm saying?
And your mom is
she's from the Caribbean, like Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing, man. You know, that's funny though, because we were just talking about the last episode.
Yeah.
We were like, Nigerians and Jamaican are very similar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The tribe, just their vibe is just very similar. So now you got raised into that.
Yeah.
I just want to know how that is for you, man.
It's crazy.
The strictness.
I lived with my mom my whole life till 15. So I grew up just with girls. Like my aunt, my grandma, and my mom pretty much who raised me till 15. And then when I got there, my pops got other kids, so I got siblings now. I live with my he got everybody under the roof. My dad made sure everybody under the roof, so we got the whole family under there. That's a big so it's big. So it's like I moved from being with one person to 15 now. We got cousins down there. We got uncles, cousins, aunts, everybody in the crib. So it's like it's just different, and I'm not used to it. And so like I just start rejecting it right away. But like,
oh wow!
I just start rejecting. Like I'm not used to this. Like I don't like all this. Like
having everybody in the same room.
I don't like everybody. It's like it's not even that. Like I like it now, because I'm older and I understand the purpose of it.
Yeah.
But like when you're young, from going to an only from an only child.
Yeah.
Now like attention's divided between 6 other kids. So like it's like. Everything that you was doing, sports-wise or school-wise, it's all, like, halved. Because now you ain't got that person that's just focused on you. You got to focus on them. So now it's like, okay, well, the time I needed the most help, it's like now it needs to be divided. And so I'm like, I'm not finna stay here and cause a ruckus and be rude. So I just moved out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you think that's because you mentioned earlier? You said that's you were in a place where you were not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is that the reason you're talking about?
No, I moved out of dad's when I moved here. So I stayed in my dad's house for about a year till I was 16. Then I moved out. It's not. It's just like when you have an idea of what you're gonna do, and then you find your place in a place where you can't do that, then you feel like weird. So like I just maneuvered. I got a job, moved out, and then since like 16, 17,
That's crazy,
I moved
though,
out.
man.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know about Mitch, but that's pretty. I give you props for that because living alone, it's tough.
Yeah. It's really tough.
Yep.
I want to know something. I have a detail there. You feeling that you were in a kind of like a wrong environment, like a tough environment. Is it just because you're already used to the environment of where there's just like women, your mom, your aunties. Now you are like just that little boy that nobody should touch. Now once you walk up and you're in a house where there are tigers, you can't do this, you can do this.
No, I feel you. It's not because they were strict.
Yeah.
It's more because I knew where I was going to get. And he was never in the picture in the first place.
Good.
I was going to get there without him being there regardless.
Yeah.
So now that I'm trying to still do this and the person that's supposed to be cheering me on is not helping, it's like, bro, I'm trying to get this. Like, is you going to help? Is you just going to sit there? Like, what is you doing? Like, I know you got other people to think, but like, I'm here now. I'm the first one. I'm the oldest one. So,
wow.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one out of all of them. So it's like, all right, you got me here. Now do your job. And that wasn't being fulfilled. Not the strictness. I didn't care about that because there's nothing. When I got here, I wasn't doing bad.
Okay.
It's when I was in Atlanta.
You didn't bring some Atlanta behaviors here.
No,
right?
I was chill when I got here.
Okay.
Because I always wanted to live with him.
Okay.
So when I got here, I was like, yo, I get to live with my dad now?
You missed it, right?
Yeah, I was like, this is the best. I was like, this is going to be so good. It was good, too. And then, like... Then, like, I got comfortable. And then when I got comfortable, it was like, okay, well, now I'm trying to be a teenager. Like, I'm trying to do my sports and stuff. And it's like, the stuff that... I put it to you like this, like, the stuff that a pops is supposed to do with his kid just wasn't done. The reasons why these athletes go places, they have that dude that is continuously behind them. It doesn't matter if they're physically there or financially there or mentally there. They got a dude that's always behind them. Coach turns into their father. Someone turns into their father. No, even though I had him physically, there was no push of nothing. So I said, I felt like I was changing my goal because of where I was. So I got out of that and I completed my goal. And then I went back and said, hey, I finished.
Wow.
And now everything good. I'm see them all the time. I go to their house every week. Everything good. It's love.
Wow.
Yeah.
You still visit them sometimes?
All the time. I see them all the time.
Beautiful, man.
They live like 10 minutes away from me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
They see you turn into a man. If from all the stories, what I would see, you just from that young age, I feel like you figure out things by yourself.
Yeah.
And that's gotta get you the respect for that, man.
No, it was hard, but I mean, it's like where I'm from, it's harder. I go call a family member right now back in Nigeria, and they ain't got no Wi-Fi, no food, no light. So I got everything to smile for. I got everything to smile for.
Wow.
Always.
Wow.
And how did you because main thing I think people want to know. I mentioned earlier hip hop and Airbnb
Yeah.
artists.
Yeah. I do a little bit of everything. I got into music. Yeah, I got into music. Dang.
How'd you get into that? Because hip hop and
Imagine.
R&B is like, man,
I
you get
got
people
into
into their
music.
soul, man. Like you.
Imagine.
So
I was expecting you to be Afrobeat or maybe
I have songs like that.
maybe doing some reggae,
I have songs like I have
reggaeton,
Afrobeat songs, definitely, but
some reggaeton from the Caribbean. But now you are into
snatching
R&B.
souls.
but it's the audience.
It's the audience,
I don't
right?
release it over here because it's a hateful city.
Over here?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna put that down. We
It's a
gotta
hateful,
discuss
it's a
that.
hateful city, you know what I'm saying?
We're
So-
gonna need to know about that,
So
right?
I'm not gonna release my good stuff for people who just gonna knock it because they don't do it themselves.
Oh,
I can go to Atlanta and post a song, and the entire neighborhood is gonna post it because I'm from the neighborhood.
wow.
But here, you post it, someone gonna comment some bum stuff, or they're gonna comment something because they're not doing as good, or they think it's good, but they don't want to say that, so they're gonna put you down. They're gonna try and get everybody else to do it. So I got a bunch of different music. I started doing music because I was on a PlayStation one day, and
That's
like
a good way to start.
I was able to break down the art of freestyle, like in a sense of like how freestyling is. So once I broke that down, my friend would just play beats and I would just rap. And he would record me. Then I didn't know. Like he would record the thing on the phone and he sent it back like when I'd be sleeping. So I wake up in the morning like 3 voice things. And I'm like, whoa, what did you do?
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, you sound good. You just need to go somewhere. And so
Wow.
my pops took me to my first studio.
Oh, your pop took me to your
Yeah, my
first
pops took me to my first studio. He had a producer named BTB.
Okay.
And
We shout out to BTV.
Yeah, shout
you guys know him?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, he had I recorded in there my first time.
That's amazing.
He was great. 3 times actually, 7 different songs.
7 different songs.
Yep, 7 different songs.
Wow.
He was great. I still text him all the time.
Wow.
Let me think. And then after that, I had found out about a producer that I was related to that dealt with like the Toronto artists and everything. So I switched to him because my dad was like on the promoting side and like trying to like, okay, if you go to a promoter or if you go to a producer who produces big artists, then you can get features and stuff like that and do stuff like that. So
Wow.
Okay.
I went there. But yeah, first I just started rapping to talk. Really just to talk, really.
Wow.
It was nonsense. Utter crap, but I was just angry at a lot of stuff. So I just spoke. And then
That's a good way, but that's how people always get their lyrics going on, man. 'Cause
yeah.
you gotta be angry to.
You're just speaking your mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Couldn't
it
get that.
became an art.
That's
and then
beautiful.
like I got a voice. I found a reason to rap. And then I figured out which path. Like, do you want to go down the path where you just beef everybody and then die? Or do you want to go down the path where you just be yourself and wait till you're 25 to become famous? Like, there's the ones who want to have a one-hit wonder, so they just risk everything.
Wow.
Or there's the ones that are okay with just waiting until the right crowd hears their voice.
Wow.
And that's me. So I just worked on perfecting it. I got like, I don't like write my stuff down without recording the voice. So like I have like, let me see if I can find something. I have like bunch of stuff, like a bunch of songs written down in my phone. And then what I do, like they'd all be done.
Oh, wow.
And then what I would do is I would like get the beat, I buy the studio time, and since all the songs written down, I get it done in 30 minutes. So instead of an hour per song, I go 30 minutes per song. So I get 2 songs an hour. I usually buy 3 hours.
Oh, so you recording a song in 30 minutes?
Oh yeah, I like one take
Beautiful, man.
songs.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you not a picky kind of artist? Because a lot of people, be like,
Once you know your thing, right?
It's not about me. That's not what's gonna make me money. It's about them.
oh
Wow, man.
Their ears are what's
cold
gonna.
right there on the week.
There's a lot of people release music they like to hear, and I'm like, bro, stop doing that. I don't care what's in your head.
That's actually, you know what? That's actually very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Do you if you release a song, do you listen to it after you release it a couple of times, or do you let
I
it
don't
go,
release it until it's 1,000%. Like, I'll play it around family. I'll play it around friends. I'll play it outside. And when someone's like, yo, what's that song? It's not out yet. That's when I know, release. That's when I know it's done.
Wow.
Yeah. That's when I know.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah. Because
What happened when
Because other people think.
when you're playing to some other people and then somebody just says, I feel like I don't dig that song, you know?
they're just not there
You
yet.
go back to the studio or you keep playing it to them?
They're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
That's their ears.
There you is.
I can't. What am I gonna get
No,
mad?
but I like that, man.
They're just not there yet. Like
Wow.
it's complex music. It's not. It's deeper than the beat. It's way deeper than the beat. I don't care what the beat. All these dudes pick the hardest beats and say the most bull crap. I don't care what beat you got, bro.
Wow.
Say some stuff
Say some stuff.
and say what you do, not what you want to do. Say what you do. Stop saying what you think you're gonna do or what you dream about or what you fantasize about. I don't care about all that. Just talk about your life. Talk about what you've been through. Talk about, the things you might want to do in the future. That ain't about death. That stuff whack. We like so far into that stuff. That's junk whack. Like why are we always talking about that? Like, let's just
Wow.
talk about.
Draii.
I feel like you write more about happy music than in a way. Even though
all
you're angry, but your stuff still
my
comes
music,
out happy.
all my music is it's a message. I don't write nothing down. Like, the whole song has to do with one thing. I'll never just switch the topic about some stupid stuff just because I want to put the song together quick. I'll take a week to make a song. And that's good because I'm going to think about what I'm saying. Everything going to be in line. Everything going to make sense. I try and cuss as least as possible. So whatever word rhymes with the F word, I try and put it in there. Whatever word rhymes with the B word, I try and switch it out. Whatever rhymes right. So I it's not about it's not about the beat. A lot of people get mixed up with that, and a lot of people. And I'm okay not making money off music. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'll be okay being 40 and they make no money off
I like that, man. I like that message,
Long as
man.
it makes you happy, right? You know?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not making it for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's there's people that need to hear certain things, and I'm trying to say those things in the most hip way so they can hear it. Instead of people doing the TikToks and the catchy stuff to the killing, we're gonna try and get them to do the TikToks and the catchy stuff to the fun stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying, though. I feel like, in your opinion, you think this generation has just took things to the next level, like in a whole new different whole world? Because you were talking about, like, you gotta write music based on your story and what it is, but now it's just about random shit that's going around.
It's all about it's there.
And how do we go back to, you know what I'm saying, the Tupac days, the Snoop and
well, if you think about it,
Jay-Z.
Tupac started it. If you want to think on an actual level, the artists that were dying before him were from drugs or other stuff. He started the gang death. Being cool to get killed by a gang, That was Tupac. Thug Life started that. He made us to where we're at this point in time. Sadly, I love him. I listen to him all the time.
Damn.
Yeah.
But in the reality,
That's true though.
he was the first blood, cool. Snoop Dogg ain't want to do none of that. Ain't none of those dudes want to do none of that. They wasn't acting all out rashy, trying to fight everybody. None of that. All them dudes, it was cool. Snoop Dogg was making smoking music, all that.
Wow.
We went from Dear Mama to yo, you.
You.
Okay. So he switched the entire, because he knew he had us in his hands. And so
Wow.
anything he said was the most powerful thing for us
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
And that's what he pushed. And after that,
Yeah.
everything happened. All the outlandish of the gang shootings and all the rappers that joined gangs are dying now, and all this and that and that. That was not before Tupac. All the superstars that were dying were from drugs, or Whitney in a tub, or Michael off the. It's just there was no shooting. There was no gang shooting.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you believe personally Tupac did all this just because of his political ambitions?
As a one thing I can say, I'm not old enough to know the exact reason of what he did, why he did.
Yeah.
But I can tell you,
He had big dreams, right?
it's like saying Malcolm X.
Mm-hmm.
The way he wanted to do things was not peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
His end result was peaceful.
Wow.
The way he wanted to handle things,
The process was
it
not
was
peaceful.
bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like Thanos.
Mm.
It's the same. Tupac wanted things to be great. If he took things different ways, then if he kept the message of us not killing each other, we would be good. He accidentally made it cool to think black people killing each other was nice.
Wow.
In rapping.
Yeah, in rapping for sure.
Gang culture was anything before. It was that was already happening. Rappers now think that that's what they have to rap about.
Yeah.
And that's where we are.
Especially that song, Tag Life. Have you ever listened to that
Yes.
song?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's
He went from that to that.
crazy.
How? Hey. It's not, hey.
Wow.
It's good that you preach it because the people need to know, you know what I'm saying? Because like that's why I feel like when you're making music as a hip hop and R&B, there's a difference, you know, there's a difference between those two. That's why when like most of the R&B singers, they just want to share more stories on themselves and they keep it like in the melodies and feeling. But like when it comes to, let's say, the hip hop hard rock Tupac, they want to be hard. You know, they want to be making sure they show that they're tough.
Hip hop is not hard, brother. Rap,
right?
Hip hop is still a regular. That's what people don't get. Hip hop isn't gangster.
Wow.
Yeah.
It has the name pop in it. It's hip pop.
Yeah.
Pop is Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Rap
Rap
is what they're trying to do. And
is there still rap nowadays though?
rap? Oh,
in the categories, yeah.
Like the legit rap.
Yeah. Rap is a category now.
Yeah.
Oh well, we need more rappers nowadays. Like
No, we need more hip hop artists.
We need more
So
hip hop
people can
artists.
start-
More Drakes.
oh,
That's
there
what we
you
need.
go.
We need more Drakes.
Wow.
Well, Draco. Okay,
If
we're
we had
not
more
gonna bring that
Drakes-
topic again here. Drake.
If we had more Drakes.
Drake. What about Kendrick? Kendrick.
What about Kendrick?
Dude.
Kendrick's a regular dude. Listen.
Hey,
Listen.
I'm not.
I don't comment on those stuff because that ain't got nothing to do with me. But
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
but when you rap,
But those are rappers. Those
when you rap-
hip hop, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's just
but it'd be like me. Let's say I become like Drake famous, right?
yeah.
Every gang gonna want me to be in their video.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you saying that now you the most famous dude.
Yeah.
Now that you cool because you got gang behind that. That's not even really anything, to be honest. Like the dudes that are really doing stuff don't want to be seen.
Honestly,
They don't
I
want to be in
respect
that picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, if I don't really claim any of them to be any gangster. I mean, a man will do what he has to do when he's about to die. Would he not? I don't think a man. If Drake's a man, I don't think he would let another man come up to him and slap him without doing anything. If Kendrick's a man, I don't think he would let Drake come and slap him and not do anything. So at the end of the day, we bleed the same. There ain't nothing like, I ain't going into their family stuff and all that, but like we just need more. We need more people that are not trying to be that.
Wow.
Kendrick, you was not making that music. What Butterfly?
That is very true though.
Like he was making.
I understand your point.
What? When was that music? What from him?
Drop it.
He was.
Bring it up.
He was.
Come on.
What? Drink? Pull up? Drink?
Nah.
What?
Nah.
Butterfly? Whatever. To pimp a butterfly? He's not like that. Like I'm not saying he's not. He won't shoot
All
someone
the
if he's about to
Kendrick
die.
fans
Like,
go, come on here now. Hey, coming down. You know.
I love him, but like a man is a man, and he gonna do what he has to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So like you saying because he got all that other stuff in his life going on, that he not like, bro, half the black community ain't there for their kid, and you ain't calling that out. Like what?
That is, there's no lie there.
You know what? Like
That's
what?
it is.
So like he wants to be. People just pick and choose when you start not liking somebody. That's the fakeness of the world.
Who did you pick in the whole thing?
How am I gonna pick someone? They not my friend.
No, like as an artist.
As an artist? Oh,
or
Drake will always win. He has girls. If you have girls, you
No,
have to
but-
win.
Wow.
In the beef, I don't speak on the beef because I'm not in that.
The better,
That's the
who's the better artist? I should say.
artist or MC. What are we talking?
We're talking artist. We're talking a musician.
Universal.
Yes.
Drake. Who can make all the entire... Drake can hop on
We're
techno.
gonna put the poll not there. We're gonna put the poll and see what people say out there.
Try
But
and get
I'm
Kendrick
with
on
you.
a
I'm
house
with you.
music album
I'm
and
with you.
see who listens to it.
No, I'm with you.
Try and get Kendrick to play music that you listen to in H&M or Zara or Banana Republic and see if you listen. You won't. You won't want to hear that.
100%, yeah.
That's Drake. You want to hear that, and that's him. That he can go and switch on he can go and hop on a song with a girl and it sound like he's a lover boy. He can go make another Kiss Me to the phone right now and it boom. He's just Drake. Like there's nothing. Who do I like more? Probably like Kendrick. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
But who will like he like you can't lose when you have girls because your music will always play in the club. Always, no matter where you go. If you have girl on your side and the DJ knows that that's what they want, those girls want to hear, the majority of that club's women, you're gonna win.
But that's what I feel like. That's why I feel like the rap community and the rap, you know what I'm saying, going hard. That's why they're trying to side on Kendrick because Kendrick brings that kind of vibe where like he goes hard on that, you know, on the every bars goes hard on it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I love
Drake,
him.
yeah, because the Drake is just chilling because he knows what he's done.
Thank you.
He knows what he's done. He's all
Thank
career.
you. Exactly.
But people are not getting that place. People are not getting that situation.
And that's for them not to get. That's what I mean. Don't try and make everybody understand something.
Wow.
When they get it, they'll get it.
yeah.
And that's when you say, I told you. And they get the music, they'll get my music. And that's when I'm going to say, I told you. I'm not signing nothing. I'm not finna go and sign no nothing. Y'all not catching me in nothing. No 360, no 720, nothing. No. I'm sitting here. I'll wait till I'm 26, 27 if it takes that long. But it's more than just music, man.
Man, that's what's beautiful about music, you know. Different sides, man, that people just need to see and debate about it. But I feel like overall, we always talk about here. Music is like, something to keep people together, man. It should be something that separates people or like gets people killed. For me, that's just to me. Music's supposed to be, and that's why I'm big time. You know, what I'm saying Drake on this one because music just got bring people together. You know, like vibe together. Love together, not going there and start shooting each other and killing each other. I'm 100% with that, man.
And it's only to our skin. It's only our skin
that's
to
the
our
thing,
skin.
too.
They ain't promoting no other skin to other skin. They just promoting us kill us, bro. They don't want nothing
Kill
else.
each other.
It's just
Eminem
that's
was a
all it
gangster.
is.
Eminem.
Eminem was okay. Listen, I'll explain to you. A gangster and a demon are two different things.
Oh.
A demon are these kids you see around now. They're actually like they don't got God. They want to go and kill you because it's a benefit. Eminem will do what he has to do when he has to do it. That's a gangster.
Wow.
These dudes are demons. These dudes would kill M. These dudes would kill 50. These dudes would kill all those old gangsters because they don't care about nothing. They don't care. They don't give a crap. They don't care. That's what these our generation. No, nothing. You would not do crap. You would not do nothing. I understand y'all move silent. Move silent as you want. Move as silent as you want. These kids move loud. Move as silent as you want. These kids move loud. So it's like it's not yeah, it's bad. It's just really bad. Yeah. It's got to a point where you see your friends trying like live that, and it's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like I could like everybody done did what they had to do to get a little bit of money. Everybody did that. But if you stay there with no ambition to get out, that's the sad part. And that's what a lot of these dudes, they want to be there. You see the white boys, they go and they want to be the thing that we want to get out of. The boys want to be where we want to leave.
We want to leave.
We want to leave. They want to come. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's not cool. It's not cool. Like, whatsoever. It's not cool. So, I mean, it's going to take the right amount of people to see that. And it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But, I mean...
Yeah, I like how you are, man. I think you're the first person we had on this show who's been so real, and you've been laying it out, man. No
I'm
matter
speechless.
what, you got major speeches out here. That's what I like about you, man.
It's just, yeah, man. It's sad.
Reggie, if you have any questions, this is your time, man. Because I want to.
He's having his own show, right? I don't even know what to ask, man. He's already answering every question.
You know what I mean? You should take the whole mic, man. Keep going.
I want to take you back a bit. How did you get into R&B? Because you spoke about how you started doing hip hop and stuff like that. But when we hear R&B, we hear somebody singing, right?
Yeah.
So
when I took it serious,
Yeah.
when I didn't care about like the dudes saying you soft and stuff.
You want to have girls too, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when I saw the whole 360, my dad was like, "Do you know who Drake is, bro?"
Drake is.
I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Bro, do you think all dudes think Drake's hard?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Bro, but you see him?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense. Like I don't gotta be hard. Like I don't.
Wow.
It's not cool. Like just make music. You know what I'm saying?" And I was like, "I bet."
That's beautiful.
And I just started singing.
Wow.
Dudes liked it too. And I was like,
wow.
I guess it's where it's at. I guess just make music to make music and not to be somebody.
Wow. But they say it doesn't fall away from the tree. Do you have any musical background in the family or it's just something you picked up on?
My brother like play instruments and stuff.
Okay.
I played the snare drum. My dad tried to make music, but by the time he tried to, he was old because he already had all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was a little late. So because he was trying to make 2000 music in 2015.
Oh, who's that?
My pops.
2000. I mean, yeah.
Like he was trying to make like Ja Rule stuff, and like we was on like Whip It Nay Nay and like that stupid, that was the dumb genre, the whip and the nay nay and the hit the folks and all that. That's we.
But I feel like people back in the days, they can't get off their culture.
Yeah.
They gotta
No,
start
I like
bringing
it,
back
but
up
my
here.
dad was we was kids looking like this old dude, like, bro, you like 30. Why is you making this music like we're gonna listen to this, Dad? Like, I love you, but that's not it. It's just not it. Like, put it away. I'll take over.
So you were the dream killer, right?
He
Dream killers.
I told him, I
his
said,
opportunity too.
I told him, I said, it's not, it's.
You know how hard it is back in the days to make those music?
But
Like in 2000?
but
of course.
but now we in 2015. So why is you still making that type of music? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, like that's your ear, but like that's not
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, if your kids is saying stop because they don't like it, then that like he took it perfectly. He wasn't even mad. He was like, all right, bro. He's like, okay, you guys don't like it, and he stopped. He didn't tell us he stopped. He just stopped, and it's obviously because if our ears don't like it, we're the age that's gonna be on the radio. We're the age that's gonna be listening to the music. We 10, we 12, 13. Yeah. So he's gonna be like, okay, your age group don't. I'm done. I guess he just finished. Yeah. I love him. I love that dude to death. I ain't gonna lie. That's the man right there. That's the man.
Was he making like what style? R&B or?
Yeah, he was making R&B.
But I feel like that's like R&B like didn't. I feel like they only changed that crazy. I don't know.
No, our change of R&B is actually insane if you think about it though. Like think about R&B now. Like
really
too much auto-tune and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay, the voices I don't approve of. But if you think about the samples, that's why we're better, because we have your guys' amazing songs.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have that age's amazing songs to now just double.
But when I think about you know, people like artists like Brandy, you know what I'm saying, their style was still rocking, and if you perform it today, it was still sound phenomenal.
Mary J. Blige is still killing.
No, like Usher and stuff, great. Usher, they still go boom. I still listening to them all the time. 100%. Yeah, 100%. I love them. Justin Timberlake.
You make more R&B, like, you know what I'm saying, this generation, like the sauce. I'll put the flavor.
My R&B's like, my R&B's in the middle. Like Alex, like
kind of like hip hop, R&B, all combined together.
It's talking with a cadence.
Okay.
It's just speaking with the cadence. It's really less of like what rhythm and blues is. You know what I'm saying?
Drake has that too.
Yeah. My R&B's...
He's making me missing an acapella now, right?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, now you're in that zone. You drove yourself in the zone, brother.
2 second acapella.
We need acapella now.
I can't R&B acapella. That's crazy.
Come on.
Yeah, you can hip hop acapella then.
I ain't that good. I'm not that good.
I don't think they believe that too. They don't believe that.
They probably
you look like you got this, man. And in the back, the way you're talking, everything is in the bag. It's kind of true.
What is an acapella?
Take it out.
Pardon?
With no beat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Oh, I would have done it. I can't.
We don't have a radio here.
That's crazy.
With no beat?
I ain't Eminem. I can't. Like I gotta get
No worries.
We're gonna shout you out. Yeah. Is your music online every day?
Yeah, everything's online. Everything's there.
There you go.
I got SoundCloud, all that.
There you go. I'm definitely gonna dive into that. I know they're gonna dive into it too.
Yeah.
You know. But I understand you own 3 businesses, you said.
Yeah.
I wanna dive into that, because if you're real like that with music, you have to be real. First of all, let's talk about what the energy of Vancouver is that you say they're hating. What was that? How do you put that?
People just...
And how do they show it? They
show it a lot. Like, you'll see your views, and then you'll see your likes. And it's like, whoa. All right, bro. So you go on my page, and it's not even the views even. Like, you go on your profile visits, you be like, bro, why I got 3,000 in 7 days? And I don't got 3,000 followers.
That's actually...
What sense is... Why you keep pressing my profile for? Why is you pressing on my thing, but you're not pressing follow?
You get the impressions, but you don't get...
What is you doing? You hating. You're hating so much.
But do you think...
You don't want your follow... You're not a celebrity. You don't need that. You don't care about that one extra following. It don't mean nothing to you, because you're not going nowhere, bro. Like, stop it. Stop hating. Just press like and press follow, and it's that easy. You press follow to some random dude. There,
man, the guy in the back has to put that on people often know, because the artists in Vancouver, this is what we need, man. Hit that follow, bro. Hit that like, bro. You know? Absolutely, though. But do you think it's just because people are busy with their lives? And
how are they too busy to... They press your profile, bro. You know how much that takes? You gotta go to the post. You gotta press the thing. You're not swiping. You gotta press the profile to visit it.
Yeah.
And then you gotta look at the thing to see if you like the post or not.
Yeah.
but you obviously pressed into the profile because you liked the post. So either double tap that screen because it ain't taking you none but 2 seconds. Double tap the follow button is beside the profile button. So what are you doing when you see on Reels the follow thing is right? Nah, it's this easy, really. It's really this easy. If y'all wanted to see, like, the follow button is right there.
Wow.
So y'all are just doing this, and y'all when I see the profile visits, y'all have to press that. So why are you pressing that and just not pressing follow? Because you scared of that. That following right there, you terrified of it going up because you don't want people to think of you like you following more people than you follow. So you got an ego.
Go, Jay.
Calm it down. You nobody.
I like that. But that's why people need to. Somebody gotta say it. People need to hear it, man. Because
And,
music
you know,
is expensive. Music is
the good
work.
thing is we can tell when somebody was when somebody opened our profile. They just don't know. we can tell.
It's right there when you go to your own profile, you see it.
Yeah.
We can tell when you open our profile.
Like,
that you didn't like. There's
Maybe that's hate.
it's hate.
no comment, no
It's
like,
hate.
no follow.
Because you see that we're doing so. Oh, you wanted to do that. Oh, you wish you were. Oh, you thought you were gonna be the first to. So you don't press like or you don't comment, but you'll comment on some influencer that will never look at you. That will never look at you. He'll never ever know your name. Never ever ever see you in ever life, and you'll go and glaze, talking about, yo, this is so hard. Fire emoji. This dude didn't even like your comment. Like, what do you do? Bro, whoa. Like, I'm in your city. I'm in your city.
Fire emoji.
Watch every time.
What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Just like it. It's not hurting you. Just like it. I'm in your city. Help me get out. So then you can say, I'm from that city that he's from. And then now you look cool. How you think all the Toronto artists got put on? Oh, I'm from where Drake's from. Oh, I'm from, oh, yeah. Drake used to hang out with us and blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing, bro. But y'all stopping someone from leaving the city. Y'all stopping someone from all the hate. Oh, this sounds trash. Oh, this blah, 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 blah.
It's good we had Drake today. This show.
Can you explain how does it profit the population, the Vancouver population, when they have a star coming out of here?
Shows?
A star.
Yes.
Shows.
Okay, so they get more shows.
Drake has the key to Toronto. You know what that can do? That'll bring artists to Toronto. That could be the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You don't know what that can bring. If Jay-Z, you know how big Jay-Z was?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It could bring the Super Bowl here one year. We don't know.
And that's economically, that's very advantageous, right? So really people are missing on that.
But they just too...
maybe people down here, they just think about rent, you know.
Hey, it's expensive, but at the same time, like...
just want to pay my bills and I don't care about these young people.
At the same time, then you shouldn't. Like...
Yeah.
It's like... If you... I'm not pulling up on your page for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You would have had to... If you're not following me, you would have saw me on someone's story. I would have pulled up on your suggested, which means you're already listening to stuff like that. Instagram doesn't give you an algorithm for no reason. YouTube don't give you no algorithm for no... If you're listening to cooking all day and teddy bear openings, why would I pop up on your feed? I wouldn't. So you have to see me in your friend's story. If you see me in your friend's story, why would you then press the post to not like it? You can watch the post for 10 seconds to see if you like the song. Why would you then press into my profile to watch the video without pressing like? What's the point? It's hate. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. It's amazing.
Let's dive into
I love it.
Let's dive into the businesses you have. You have 3 businesses here in Vancouver.
Food, clothing, and media.
Food,
Clothing, and media, yeah.
Wow. So let's have some Afro food?
Oh, it's
African
everything,
food or?
actually.
Oh, okay.
How long is you launched it? Food? That's really impressive.
The food a year ago, clothes 2 years ago, the media 2 years ago.
And there's no hate on that though. It's going well.
It's all abroad.
Maybe they don't know you own it.
The food's here. I get people to buy food here. With the clothing, everyone buys abroad. Nobody buys my merch here. I got like 2 Vancouver orders. Everything else like Seattle, Idaho, Montana, stuff like that.
No one in Vancouver here?
Nah,
2.
because they hate. They say, "Oh, can I do a photo shoot in it?" And they want to keep it.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, you don't want to let me keep it after? All right, I ain't coming. You don't want to pay me for the photo shoot? All right, I ain't coming." Y'all lame as hell, for real.
You're coming at Vancouver people today, man. You are really coming at them.
All of them. They need to wake up.
We gotta do better.
We got to do way better.
You gotta do better, man.
We got to do better, bro. As a whole. How you got artists in the city that make other music like other artists, and they still, like, don't even help? What's the point? You see King Von and Chief Keef, they wasn't from the same exact hood. They made the same type of music, hung around the same people, so they helped each other out. Same thing, boy. But y'all just don't want to help. So, I mean, that's why all my target audience is to everybody else. I don't never put Vancouver when I'm promoting something, or BC. I just put like Georgia, Florida.
ATL.
Yeah, I be putting Florida, like my target audience when I promote something, Florida, Georgia, all the states. I be putting Toronto even. Toronto people be messing with my stuff. Just here. It's just where you're from. Toronto people don't get love from Toronto, other Toronto people. Vancouver won't from Vancouver. I don't know what it is. It's a hate thing, bro. But I'm okay with that because I don't make music like people from here. So
you mean hate has become like a culture here in Vancouver, right? Because I don't think people think they are hating on you. It's just a culture of not caring, right?
Could be.
Yeah. I mean, not caring is different than hating. Like, your intentional thought, your brain process is what makes you hate. They're not just saying, all right, next. They're like, he's doing that?
Click on the profile.
Really?
Next. Like, he's like, oh, bro, he's doing that. All right. Next. They don't care because they hate him. They'll like some stupid pancake mixing video or some box opening. Some Asian dude stuffing his face with forbidden meats. Like, what?
Jumping buildings.
Right? Making the dirt houses, the dudes in Philippines. But you're not gonna like it. Like, bro, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Add it up. 2 + 2 is 7 right now. It's getting weird.
Well, maybe if have you heard of our page Black Vancouver?
Because they text me. I texted them.
So were you promoted that before?
I don't know. They asked me to like do some shirt or something, wear some during like COVID times, and that's when I was like,
because I feel like it was helping a lot more Vancouver, Black, like, you know what I'm saying, things moving a lot.
But
more.
not all artists are Black.
Yeah.
A lot of the artists here are not Black. There's a bunch of Black Afrobeats, but like what people don't get is we have Afrobeat music and Jamaican music here without an audience.
No, that's the key right there.
I love our artists here that are Afrobeats, and I love our Jamaican artists here, but they're trying to promote to people here that don't listen to that. They're not used to that, so it's not gonna help. The Black Vancouver, the people that are making music that are hip hop and stuff, they're like Indian and Arabic or white or Asian. Like they're not like that's posting just Black people. That's not gonna help the hip hop culture. That's gonna help. That was because it was what, Black Lives Matter time? Was when did that open? Around Black Lives Matter time?
I think it was way before that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just started seeing it around Black Lives Matter time. I
think it was way before that. But then when the Black Matter came, then it stopped popping a lot more.
Yeah.
Because I would see small.
I saw.
They're still small, crew. I would see them. Page promoting people.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, that's a good thing, because then we need pages like this.
Then it disappeared.
Yeah. And then Black Lives Matter situation came. George Floyd blew up. And then everything's just exploded after that.
Yeah. No, they definitely help. It's just, it's more of a, just for us. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like why FUBU didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just make a for us by us. that sounds like you're racist towards the other races.
Mm.
You know what you're saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For us, by us. You can't just say that. That's so messed. Because when they say it's for us, by us, what do we say?
Yeah, the racist.
Thank you. That's why they didn't go nowhere. Because you were talking about, okay, bet. No white people gonna buy your shoe then. Bet. Am I lying?
Come on, man.
Am I lying?
No, you trying to. It's funny because the way you say it just opens a lot more.
It's the most common sense. I just don't get it. Like, I love how we tried to do that, but why would you do that knowing that the customers of Jordan are white? Yes, they're black, but we couldn't afford the shoe. So we weren't buying it.
Can you help me angle your microphone this way? Just
This way?
Just the head.
Oh,
Just
this.
yes, just angle it this way. Yeah. Again, one more time. Yes. So we can hear that voice, man.
Like, we weren't buying the shoe until like 2000s when black people started getting money. 90s were white people. So what does FUBU think they're gonna do? For us, by us, you're gonna make the white person not want to buy anything from us more.
For us, by us. Well, I've never heard of that though.
You've never heard of FUBU? Exactly.
I've seen maybe online somewhere.
You heard of FUBU?
I know FUBU. For sure.
Okay.
That's a big brand.
For us, but maybe I'm not like that.
It's a big brand.
Yeah.
Shaq's bigger because he didn't say it's for us, by us.
Okay.
He said, hey,
He
said it's for us, for our poor black people and Walmart, but he didn't call it that. And that's why it did something.
FUBU. Have I heard?
It's a marketing
You
thing.
never heard of FUBU?
You've never heard of FUBU?
Oh, FUBU.
Man, I'm gonna search this thing out here.
FUBU is
FUBU?
big. That's a big brand, man.
Whoa.
FUBU.
Oh, I never knew that was the meaning. I knew FUBU.
For us, by
I used
us.
to wear it.
For us, by us. It's black people's shoe.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. They
I
used
can't
to
believe y'all don't know
they
that.
used to make these big
No,
jerseys.
bro,
for,
I never came across this. I don't want to lie to you.
The shoes are rip-off Jordans who made it worse. Like, what are you doing? You're mocking Nike. You're mocking Nike, trying to say it's like, wow. We didn't have a lot of common sense in that era, but, you know, we got it together. Now we're doing our thing, but that was a crazy marketing strategy.
That's nice.
No, the clothes are nice. The shoes are horrible. The shoes
Yeah, look at the
are
clothes.
horrible. The shoes are Shaq's. They don't have no symbol, nothing. It's just FUBU on the side and it's like black and
Who
red.
coming at you today, man? What's your page? Why are you roasting our page like this? Huh?
I'm not.
Cancel this podcast.
It's like we gotta think smarter when we do things, not irrationally.
That's what I'm saying. That's the advice I wanted to bring out. Just your experience of having a business. Because like people who are trying to start business here, they sometimes don't know how to approach it or how to start it. Like what advice would you give to the people who just the foundation of it?
Or
How
you
do you
can't
go
be
about
yourself. So just don't try and be yourself.
oh, you need a team, right?
Yeah, and it's not the one that's gonna get you famous is not gonna be yourself. So just make something for everyone else first, and then when you start getting people that you have consistent, then you make your stuff. It's like music.
It's 100%.
One-hit wonders are the things for the radio. And then after you see the artist start saying, man, I don't like this album, or I didn't like that album as much, it's because they start making music they like. They didn't make the music first that they like. They make the music after. So don't, whatever you're trying to do new, follow someone else. In the theme of what you're doing. If you see food and you see what you're scrolling on those things with the loaded chicken fries and the loaded the this and that, make that
Too much
first.
sugars.
Promote that first. And then make your own menu. And then when they trust that you can make the food, then they'll start buying the things that they don't know. If you're trying to make clothes, make something so generic that will get their eye first. They start buying, they start liking it. Then you make your designs.
So it's like building a brand
Yeah, it's not
that's
about
already
you.
like into people's mind, right?
Exactly.
Then later on you can
Exactly. You're not buying your own clothes.
wow.
So don't think if you like it that it's going to be bought.
Yeah, if you like your own, thinking somebody else go, oh, is it not fire?
No. Yo, that's kind of mid, bro. And then you get hurt. Then you start feeling no, bro.
Yeah.
You asked him and he said no. Now change it. You get mad someone doesn't like the design. So it's not for you, is it? You're obviously making it for them. You don't see Rick Owen wearing his own brand, or you don't see him wearing the things that you might see him wearing his own brand, but it's a suit. It's a suit. It's not these long jeans and these big boots and things. You don't see him wearing that. No, you don't see none of these dudes. Even when they were, even the designers, all the white designers that y'all wear, y'all don't see none of them wear. Like Thug never wore Spider. He wore Spider once.
Wow.
He wore Spider once. You don't wear, they don't make the stuff for them. They don't like it. They make it because they know that people like us are gonna buy it. So do that, and you won't find failure anywhere. Anything you do.
I love it. This is what this show needed, man. The truth coming out in every corner.
But how do you maintain that as an entrepreneur? How do you maintain the relationship with the other people that you're working with?
There's nobody else. It's just me.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing your thing yourself?
Everything. Clothing brand. I have the clothes. I have an embroidery machine. I got everything. I got the stitching machine. I got the print press. I got the heat press. I got everything. Hat maker. I got everything.
In your house here?
Not in my house.
Yeah.
In a shop.
Your shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Man, I salute you, bro. Honestly, respect on that. That's huge, bro.
Nah, shout out Pops. Pops help. I'm not gonna lie. Pops.
Yeah.
Pops. Shout out Pops. Dude got all the equipment. Real talk. That's the man.
He came clutch, man.
That is the man. Pops is the man.
How about the food? The food one.
The food. That's one's easy. Cause like, you make one thing once and then you just post it, and if someone likes it, they just order it and you just make it to the order. It's not like I got like billions of orders coming in. I got like 5 every week.
Yeah.
So like, you know, when they text a thing, can I get this tomorrow? You just go in the fridge and make it. Sometimes if you don't got the ingredients, you just be like, hey bro, I need you to send me it before. Send it to me an hour before so I can go to the store and make it, and then I'll come drop it off to you. And they send it to you e-transfer, you go get the ingredients and you just make it.
Okay, so your technique is to make everything according to the order. Especially on food side, you have to cook based on the order.
Cook what they want.
What they want. Yes.
Even if the ingredients doesn't count for that, just cook it how they want. Like,
wow.
And even sometimes, like, some of my friends work in restaurants and they're black and they work in Cactus Club. The thing says a tablespoon of salt. They're not doing that. We're black. Just, you know how to make food. Don't just follow something because it says that. Like, make it taste good. Cook it like how you cook it at home for yourself.
Jay, killing me right now, man. It's true, though.
Nah, serious. I got a lot of homies that be like, bro, just ask for 1 tablespoon of salt. I was like, are you serious? It's like, yeah, I didn't put that though. I put like a whole thing. I was like, yeah, thank you. Appreciate you making my order properly. Like, yeah, so
we gonna need names though. We gonna need names for all your business because I'd say you work very hard on your stuff, bro.
It's all under the
that's
same.
a really good thing.
All under the same name, just different parts of the brand. So everything's Henny Boy, but there's Henny Boy Eats, there's Henny Boy Clothing, there's Henny Boy Entertainment.
Do you promote it enough?
No, I haven't got to that point. I haven't figured algorithm yet. I'm not going to start paying until I figure out the algorithm.
You don't want to pay money for,
Exactly. I got to figure out the algorithm. When I get that, then I'm good. But I'm not just going to pay some dude $50 post my thing for 2 days.
There's also a lot of scammers into that.
Yeah. Like, you going to you post my thing for 2 days? Bro, people, I seen a post on my Instagram from 14 days ago on my Reels. Why you going to take it down after 2 days? I just paid you $50. No, I'm going to save that. Like, what you going to 2-day promotion 50? I just seen something from a month ago and you talking about 2 days. What?
They take it out after 2 days. They take it out. That's what I say.
Six Buzz does. He does Six Buzz. Six Buzz does timed.
Oh.
Yeah. He does timed posts. I'm like, bro.
No.
Are you crazy? I'm not about to waste half my pocket for you to post my thing for 3 days and take a week. Sorry,
so
7 days.
You reach out 6 Buzz before?
Yeah, 100%.
Because they're doing pretty good.
No, shout out him. He's a legend. That dude's rich. Real dude. Not gonna lie. He did exactly. He did exactly what someone from here needs to do.
But
I don't know who it is.
Black Vancouver was supposed to, get out from that kind of stuff too.
But that's what I'm saying. They kept on our race. So, can't be called Black Vancouver. It has to be called Can't be called, yeah, it can't be called the Black Vancouver, bro. It has to be called like
So you're saying if
Vancouver
if it's
media.
called Black Vancouver, they had to post majority just of Black community.
Everything's
Things.
either Habesha or a Nigerian or an African on there. Even the light skins are black. They're black. They're black. Even though they're light, yeah, they're black though. So that's all they post.
Yeah.
So if they had, not even if they had, because they're doing what they want. That's their target. And that's perfectly fine. But we can't expect, that's not like, I'll explain it to you like this. Like, I was talking to 6 academics. Shout out 6 academics. This dude posts like the gang stuff that goes on in the city, like the dirty news and the dirty cereal, all the gang stuff. He posted, and the dude gets more than 50,000 views on his posts. But all it is the gang stuff here. All it is the killing and the gang violence. You realize, I talked to him about it. He texted me too. We were talking about it. I just said, you have 2 accounts with more than 10,000 followers, bro. You average about 50K views. Create an algorithm of posting for the city, and like you're good. Like there's nothing more. It's just about people's passion to do it and they just don't got it. They're cool. They're comfortable where they're at. I guess that's what I can say. I guess it's not laziness, but they're just comfortable where they're at. So these bloggers aren't gonna go anywhere until they're ready to post 4 posts a day, 5 posts a day. Go on the internet and look for things that happen in the city to post about. They're not gonna get anywhere until they do that, and that's what 6Buzz did. 6Buzz wasn't just posting music; he was posting car crashes, lawsuits, this, that.
Still do.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Everything,
Everything in the city, everything in Toronto, they post, and that's why they have 1 million followers. They're not just posting stuff for one target audience. It's the city stuff. That's what they want to do. You think they would target into the news if they can just flip on their phone and see everything that's going on? They wouldn't go watch CBC. They go right to you. But I got too much going on to do that.
Yeah. Shout out to you, for just being real, man, on this show. Because it's sometimes you gotta speak about it so people can know about it. You know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people are just too under their shell.
Yeah.
They're afraid to talk and
It's
see
weird.
what people react to it. But you say we got haters here and you want to direct them straight up on this show. And it doesn't look like you're afraid to say it is what it is.
But everyone sees it everywhere, and it's just like, why don't you say something? Like,
Exactly.
you said you see your follower, you see your
exactly.
viewers. It's
we see everything.
Exactly. It's like,
We see everything.
if y'all gonna tune in, then tune in.
We can tell when you visited us.
Yes.
But that's why I like that. The fact that you just point out everything. Because, like I said, we see it. Major, you see it, but you don't. How come you don't say something when you see it?
Even the location we will see.
Yes. Where you viewed it from.
Where you viewed
we can
it
see
from,
all the
we will
insights,
tell.
everything.
We can tell.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Like, it just...
People just don't want to make people feel as if I followed you. It's like, you become a nobody because you followed me. But you're following somebody who's somewhere very far.
But you're following someone trying to
Someone's
do
right.
something.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
If you're someone that's sitting in their house and you have a 9 to 5 or you have a regular job that has nothing to do with media, why do you care about how much people you follow? It should not matter to you whatsoever.
It shouldn't matter for sure.
At all. You're not trying to be famous. You're not trying to do this. So what does it matter to follow to you? It doesn't. You're just... It actually makes no sense.
I think that was a topic for today. Support. And that's special from Draii, man. Because today was all about that, man. I was really tired coming in here, but you woke me up, man, with all those fire topics.
I'm glad.
You woke me up, man. So it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome that we have that, reaching the end of the show here. I don't know if it made you satisfied with all what Draii has given us today, but
I am, man. I think Draii has his own way of running the show, and I really appreciate him coming here, man.
And we need
It's
to
a-
come.
appreciate
You
it.
need to come back again to remind people again.
He need to
100%.
come.
If we don't see a change after a month,
we
we'll
didn't
bring the Dre back in the building.
we didn't get a chance to dive into his music and stuff like that, especially like music business.
It's business, yeah.
You know, knowing what he's doing, because we talk about food and clothing. We didn't talk about the entertainment. So I think,
Yeah, definitely.
next time when he comes in, we
Yeah.
should talk about the entertainment and how he's doing in there.
100%.
That would be really good. Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
But we like to obviously give you a little time for yourself to just announce, because people want to know where to, to locate your business or to find you online, wherever. So just your camera's right there. You just shout out everywhere you want to go, where people you work with, or just anything.
Yeah. We got. You can find me on Instagram, official Draii. And then the businesses, we got Henny Boy. Everything's under Henny Boy, but it's with an I. So it's Henny Boy with an I, and then you can look up. If you're in Van and you put Henny Boy, it's gonna pop up. There's nothing.
How do you spell it?
HENNYBOI.
Henny Boy.
And then you could put, there's the entertainments, the media one. You got Eats, which is the food one. You got Garments, which is the clothing one. Yeah, that's that. There's let's see, studio. Y'all check out the Paint. That's the homie studio. Y'all go check out the Paint. You can find it on Instagram too at the Paint Studios. Yeah, man, nothing, but just someone always got it worse, so just keep going.
There you go. You're gonna leave there with that.
Shout out to your dad, man.
100%.
He should be proud of you.
No cap. Shout out Pops.
Yeah.
That's the man.
100%.
Proud of you.
And I feel like the little Atlanta also just got you some
Yeah,
vibe there. So I can feel it.
I still got a little bit of home.
I see it, man. A lot of stuff goes on down there to Atlanta. They're very unite. I feel like super, super unite.
Yep.
Yeah. And they're moving really, really good, man. So shout out to that, man. Shout out to Dad, obviously. Shout out to Pops.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dre for popping up here
Thank you,
and
man.
giving us a wonderful, sensational. This is my
That was
time
really
right now.
sensational.
Sensational episode, man. So you know what I'm saying? We're reaching the end of this show. But before that, you guys already know, man. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's continue growing and not let's hate, bro. Let's keep growing this channel, supporting the young artists, young business men out there and women out there. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep moving forward. Don't forget to follow C Music on Instagram, where you get all the information out there. On my right side, you know what I'm saying? We got one and only
Like always.
Major. I know you got really put on your spot today. Dre gave you a little something. Right?
Yeah. There was no questions. He answered
None of
everything.
that. He helped you.
He
What all
helped
you had
you.
to say.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. I'm your host, man, Baraka, man. I know my left side is Dre. Thank you for coming to the show, brother.
Always,
we do
brother.
appreciate
Thank you guys for
man.
having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we'll see you guys on the next one. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're out. Signing.